it's Misty from the Joyful Elf. Welcome back to another day in my 25 Days of Christmas holiday card series. We are making another shaker card. I said in the last video that I was probably going to make another shaker card, and we are making another shaker card today. I'm just enjoying this shaker card kit, and I love that everything's already cut and ready for me to go. So I'm going to use the Snow Place stamp set. I'm going to be using the 2 snowflakes, the Snow Way It's Christmas Already, in both these hats, along with the framelits, the coordinating framelits to cut it out, and we're going to make a shaker card. So let me show you what I've already got started. The great thing about this kit is everything already comes for you. So I'm going to be using this card base, which comes in the kit. We're going to be using this top. I mean, everything comes in the kit, and you've seen it several times now. So let me bring in what I'd started. I'm going to mount these stamp sets together, and what I've done is I've lined them up to where I think I can get both of them without losing more of one over the other. So I have my snowmen mounted, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp them with Stays On ink. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I want a crisp black ink. Plus, I'm going to be coloring around it, and I don't want any color to get in the way. So I'm just going to stamp this about right there. You have to excuse me, guys. I had a coughing fit. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a sponge dauber, Pool Party ink, because I don't want them to just be floating in a white background. So I'm going to go around them. I need to stamp my other pieces. Let's go ahead and color their noses first. I'm like all over the place with this card. Holy cannoli. This is pumpkin pie. Okay. So I want to stamp better. And then put the plastic back on. And then I'm going to stamp this Santa hat in the real red. Okay, let me bring in the Big Shot. Once again, I'm using the magnetic cutting pad, a cutting plate, then the paper with the die cut, and then I don't want to. There, that worked. Hot diggity dog. Okay, snail. This snail is for our piece of window sheet, transparency, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to use. This is what's going to keep our shaker material inside of the shaker. Okay, You won't believe how many times I've had to start this card all over. I'm not going to tell you. Because it's a crazy amount of time. Oh, geez Louise. I should know that I have to limit myself to just a few videos a night because I start getting to where my brain doesn't keep up with my fingers or vice versa. Not to mention text messages and phone calls and coughing Misty and coughing husband, and it's crazy. Okay, so you want to make sure that you go around. You guys have seen me do this probably a bazillion times now. Where's my filler material? There it is. Since I want this to look like snow, I'm going to mostly use this, the beads, the ice, Misty, the glass beads. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. You want to make sure that you don't use a whole lot or you won't be able to close it. Ask me how I know. Actually, if you watch this series, you know how I know. You know how I know how I know. And I just want silver stars. Because I'm not adding any gold to this card. Okay, I'm going to put this down right there. This is crooked, but I'm going to show you how I fix it. It's going to work. I'm going to make it work. I don't care. This one will go in my stocking. I'll give this one to myself. It could be a little cattywampus. Just like that. Okay, let's bring in, we need some dimensionals. I swear I just had some. And don't forget, we're gonna need probably 2 layers, maybe not. We'll see how far we can get away with it. I think we'll be okay with 1 layer this time. I think I have 400 minutes of video for this card. Not kidding. I just use that up. That last piece. I wish I were exaggerating. I am kind of exaggerating, but not by much. Sometimes things just don't go my way. We're crafting in real life, people. Crafting in real life. And you know what? Things don't always go our way. Things aren't always perfect. And that's okay. The main thing is that we're finishing into this card, because there's been a moment in time where I thought, I'm done with this card. But we're finishing it. Okay, so let's take some sequins. Negatory. Let's take, you guys are on the edge of your seat, I can tell. I seriously just dumped all of my pens in the daggum trash can. I'm gonna take some of these white perfect accents, and we're gonna color these and add them to the card. You can color these with any alcohol marker. So I'm gonna use a red and possibly a black Sharpie. And honestly, this would work much better if you had a broad tip marker, but I only have my fine tip ones. Let's do a silver one too. Silver and then black. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna call this done. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to mark down the word that pops up on the screen. This word may just be mistake. Who knows? Who knows what word I'll come up with? Thank you for sticking with me. I know this card was probably hard to watch, but we got there in the end, and I think it turned out really cute with the really cute snowman and with the snow and the stars. So shaker cards are fun. This kit has been really fun. I mean, I think it was $20 and I've stretched it so far. This is probably the last shaker card, I'm not gonna lie. I know you guys are probably ready to see something else. I have another kit that I'm gonna bust open in the next video, so I'll see you then. Don't forget, links to all my social media is in the description box below. If you want to sign up for the Hostess Club that starts in January, sign up, follow the link to my blog down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.